Welcome back. The City of Austin's cold weather shelters, they're seeing more people than they originally thought. We knew it was going to be cold, didn't really see any ice or snow in the city, but a lot of people, hundreds of people, have been showing up looking for shelter.
It's so cold and it's dangerous, it's deadly. That is why they have just been trying to keep up with the number of people who are looking for a warm spot for the night. Mercedes Hernandez is live for us at Texas Center on Barton Springs Road. That is an area, in case you didn't know, where you go to check in if you need a warm place to stay. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, that is exactly right. Here every night since the shelters opened on Sunday, people have been checking in and registering to stay from 6 to 8 p.m. Now, the city tells me that the goal here is to not turn anybody away that needs that help. But in order to do that, they did have to make a few changes. Now, earlier this week, a presentation at the city's Public Safety Commission said the city could shelter 300 people. Now, each night they've had more than 200 guests, and on Wednesday the shelter had 340, so more than expected. I spoke to Greg McCormick, the program manager for the Homeless Strategy Office. He says the city and the contractor who run the shelters added beds wherever they could, and notices were able to go out far enough in advance because the city raised the threshold for when it opens the shelter from 32 degrees up to 35.
Many of them were thankful of being able to know a day in advance, or for this week, even a week in advance, so that they could plan to be able to come in and know that they would be safe overnight.
And despite having more people than originally planned, McCormick says the shelters are not experiencing overcrowding. Now, with another cold night ahead, the city did extend the shelter's activation through overnight Friday, and do have the potential to extend into Saturday if that need arises, and potentially open a fourth shelter if that is needed too. In downtown Austin, Mercedes Hernandez, KXAN News.
Okay.